What's up, hooligans? Wait, that's somebody else's intro. Hey, how's it going? I'm John, and this is Road Reality. There, that's better.
All right, here we go.
Anyway, I'm on my way to work, and despite the slightly overcast conditions that you're seeing right now, it was cloudy as hell earlier. I got a call. They need me in the office, and I was like, all right, I'll come on down. Let me hop on the bike. I look at the radar, and it's like half green and half clear. I was like, And then I talked to Mrs. Road Reality, and she was like, is it actively raining now? I said, no, it's not. She goes, well, then the worst that happens is you get wet. Take the media mod off your Hero 8. So that's what I did. Yeah, so I'm going to ride to work. This is one of those will he or will he not get wet rides. But it is gorgeous out today, temperature-wise anyway. It's 75 degrees, a little humid, and it's late morning. I got my coffee, I got this, and yeah. I wanted to ask you, dear viewer, if you're still watching, how bad does it have to be before you say, nah, I'll take my cage? I'm really curious, because I'm kind of a junkie. I will ride, generally, if I'm going on a short ride just around the neighborhood or in my area, I will ride, basically, if it's not raining when I leave the house. And then if I have to go to work or something, I think 30% chance of rain is about where I call it quits. And that's mostly due to the bad drivers, because like the guy in front of me is on his cell phone, that guy's got his knee up on the door. You just never know what people are going to do, and they're stupid. So I just can't trust them enough to not wreck me. And what in the world are we doing here? So because of that, I generally don't ride when it's going to be too craptastic out. Hell yeah, love it. It's like the skies parted for me. Kind of like it was cloudy as all get out earlier, but now it's pretty sunny. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, basically, if it's going to be too craptastic out, like I don't commute to work when it's 100 degrees out, because I know I'm going to sit and stop and go traffic, and my truck has air conditioning, so it almost doesn't make it worth it. And I get, for those of you that ride like multi-day rides and you're going cross country and all that, you just kind of got to deal with whatever the heavens throw at you. But for a local rider like me, where most of my rides are local, it doesn't really make sense to ride all the time. And I get my jollies here and there on the bike, and that's going to have to be good enough. With the cold temperatures, man, I've mentioned it before, I ride down to about freezing. I rode over some ice in some older videos. You should go back and check the stuff out from over the winter. I actually did ride over some ice on this bike. It was not fun, but it was a very quick thing, and I just did it. Mostly because I didn't have time to react. I was like, oh, we're riding over ice now. Okay, we're back on pavement. So stuff like that will catch you out. We get a lot of black ice in this area, but that's what's on my mind today. How craptastic does it have to be before you hang up the boots and helmet and say, nah, I'm taking the cage? You've heard my answer. Now it's your turn. Leave your answer in the comments below. Oh man, we are dodging cicadas today. This is great. Hopefully they don't hit me. They do pack a wallop. I got hit with one last time Brood X came out. Oh, ugly. Anyway, I will just take any excuse I can to get out on the bike. Just pretty much any excuse. Be like, oh, my kid left his stuffed animal at my mom's house. Or, oh, my mom needs a light bulb changed. Or, oh, honey, I got to go to the liquor store. Or, oh, we need, tomatoes from the grocery store. I will go in the grocery store 45 miles away for one thing. New Year's 2019, I think it was. I rode my Vaquero an hour and a half each way. It was 28 or 30 degrees out, and I just cruised. Found the furthest away grocery store that I knew sold rolls for like hoagies or sandwiches. Yeah, and I bought them. And I brought them back. My wife's like, what the hell took 3 hours to get rolls? I was like, well, I had I had to go to Sykesville for them. She's like, Sykesville's only 40 minutes away. I said, I know. Bike got lost. She goes, you have GPS? I said, yeah. See that butterfly? Yeah. There's a story there. And the story is that shortly after my dad died, we started getting visits from butterflies at my mom's house, where we never used to see butterflies in the past. My mom explained it to me that the butterfly was Dad visiting us from heaven. And it's good to see a butterfly. Oh man, I haven't seen one in a while, but thanks for visiting, Dad. That's pretty awesome. I have a buddy who's currently in the hospital, and I don't know if or when this video will come out, but he's been a longtime supporter and friend. Been a friend a lot longer than I've been a supporter, but he's not doing so hot. So maybe Dad's coming down to visit me. Let him know if things do go south, he'll welcome my buddy with open arms in heaven. Damn it, now it's dusty. Ah. How close was that, huh? Good thing her mom told her to swerve back into her own frickin' lane. Well, I am close to work. Did not get rained on. Hell yeah. Well, I really had a fun time on the highway though. This bike likes to run. Ah, love it. Oh, looks like it did rain down here a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work and I'll see you later. Did you see that? That cicada just bounced off my knee, came up and got stuck on my jacket. Ah, silly cicadas. Anyway, I've left work. Mission accomplished, mostly. And now I'm gonna go hop on the highway and probably take the long way home. It's not really a long way, it's just avoiding the highway a little bit. I'll be on the highway for a short jaunt, and then I'll get off the highway and be in some nice roads. So, see you in a minute. Told you I wouldn't be on the highway long, and then I forgot. They're doing construction over there or something. This time of day, it's always backed up over there. So, we're gonna take Cipriano Road over here in Prince George's County, Maryland. We're gonna see what we see. Stay tuned. Beaver Dam Road, and it is so pretty over here. This is where I filmed my 5 ways to beat the heat, and I thought the whole thing was going to be tree lined like this. I was wrong, but this is just nice. I like riding through these trees like this. A, it's cooler, and B, you get that sunlight, mottled sunlight, that filters down to the ground, as Mike Haley7 so likes to mention on his videos. Nice straight piece of road. Time for some refreshments. Coffee, 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 coffee. I think this is a much safer place to pull over and change batteries than the last few times I've done it. Look how ugly those bugs look. Yuck. Let's get on the road. Well, that was a little bit safer than the last times I pulled over. And I wasn't completely dead on battery juice, but it was close enough I wasn't gonna make it home. So I decided, better safe than sorry. And now the bike has forgotten where I want to go. Go home, bike, go home. Homeward bound. Well, I'm getting on the highway again. I'm scooting home. And that right there is the inter-county connector, which we were on earlier. We are on 28 Norbeck Road, westbound. Aha! Westbound, definitely westbound. It is windy. The clouds are blowing in with a cold front, maybe, I don't know. But a front is coming in. We're gonna get some pretty good thunderstorms, I think, tomorrow or the next day. My old nemesis, the bump, is up here. Skirt it this time, aha, right in the middle. See, nice and smooth if you go through the middle. I don't know why I hit it so many times. Boy, visor down was definitely a good idea for coming around that corner. That cicada came out of nowhere. I tried to move my head, but it didn't work. It hit the windshield there. Dodging cicadas. I think we have like 3 more weeks as of this recording before those suckers go back in the ground where they belong. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, share it with your friends, and hopefully I've earned your subscription by now. If not, no big deal. You'll subscribe. You just watch another video. That'll work. Watch another one, you'll subscribe. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Hope you ride safe if you ride. Hope you're thinking about riding if you don't ride. Take a class, get some gear, get a bike, go.